Oh boy, here we go again. Alright guys, found another abandoned old cottage. So this one's again got a whole bunch of stuff in it and some really old stuff to have a look at. So yeah, let's check it out. So this is how we got in. I don't normally like going through windows, but the outside of the place was completely overgrown. Like the front door, like it's totally inaccessible. So, and someone had gotten in this way, so I did the same. So anyway, so thankfully the fridge was already open when I got here. So thankfully we don't have to worry too much about that because there's some kerosene in there. But something I did want to show you was, check that out. When was the last time they put coleslaw in containers like that? That's got to be at least 10 to 20 years old, I would think. Anyway, so we'll have a look around the room and then we'll have a bit of a closer look. So we've got the roof coming down there. And we've got a whole bunch of stuff on this table here that we'll take a closer look at in a second. And there's some old benches there and old kettles and stuff. And then we've got this really sweet, I think it's the mantelpiece. It's a beautiful old, actually I'll try and get into a better spot so we can see this beautiful old stove. Check that out. And that beautiful mantelpiece. How pretty is that? Hang on a sec guys. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to check on something. Anyway, so yeah, check this out. Check this old stove out. How beautiful is that? I love these old stoves. Oh, and look at that. They've even got the there would have been a guard there. Like years ago, there would have been something that sort of like a wire mesh sort of thing that came up there and made sure little kids and that didn't go near the hot fire. There's an old wood chest there with some wood still in it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, all right. There's the sink there. Weirdly, it hasn't got any taps. So that's a bit strange. There's no taps. Anyway, so then we've got up here. What if there's anything in here? No, empty. That's all right. But yeah, we've got some beautiful old, really old. Look at that. Look at that old frying pan and knife. So old. This is obviously some sort of mining cottage or something. Look at that lantern. That lantern's seen better days. And we've just got old bottles and tin lids and all this sort of stuff. There's a grate. I think I'm assuming that will go on maybe the stove over there or something. Maybe, not really sure. Some old pots and pans. Very cool. Alright, what have we got over here? There's a bunch of old knives and forks, and look at these kettles. There are 5 of them. You don't see kettles like that anymore. They were definitely, you know, you can just sort of imagine how many times they've been boiled on the stove there. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, it's like I ain't going near that. That looks a little bit mouldy. Oh, had to sneeze. Sorry about that. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we'll work our way over here. Look at this. It's an old hat. I wonder whose hat that was and how long that's been sitting there. How cool is that? There's the back door. And yeah, you can't actually get near it from the other side because I can show you out there. There is just blackberries everywhere. So can't do that. Oops. Right, let's turn around. How do you do this first room? Alright, what do we got in here? It looks like a bedroom. Let's shimmy my way in here. There you go. Just a couple of old beds there. Actually, I think that's a window because it's got a winder on it, so that's a window. So maybe they were going to put some windows in, but never got around to it. And there's just some bedding. Some more bedding there. Some more bedding. Yeah, I think all the bedding from the house has just been piled up in this room. Oh, look at this old tweed jacket. Look at that. Oh, you can just imagine a guy wearing that down to his local pub or whatever on a Saturday night or something. Oh, I love that sort of stuff. How cool is that? Alright, let's work our way out of here. There's some more crockery. That's pretty sweet. How cool is that? Alright. The floor is actually in pretty good shape, so I haven't had to worry too much about that. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, so let's turn the light on. There we go. Big hole in the roof there. So just keep an eye on that. Alright, let's see if we can get into this next room. Looks like a lounge room. Oh no, I'm just going to have to shimmy my way in. Oh, check this out. I think that was an old radio. I think that was one of those upstanding, or freestanding, whatever they call it, radios. I don't think there's nothing inside it anymore, but the frame's still there. That's pretty cool. And we got this beautiful fireplace. Oh, check that out. Check out that fireplace. That is beautiful. Look at that. Lovely old fireplace. Right, so keep moving here. We got some old furniture here. Oh man, that for some reason I'm thinking 70s for that sort of furniture. Don't know why, it's just giving me a 70s vibe. Especially the table there as well. Actually, there's some magazines over there. Let's see if I can. Oh, actually, there's some on the table. Oh, there's actually a paper. So, see if we can get a date. Alright, see if we can find a date there. Look at that. I'll turn this light off. Come on, light, go off. Go off, light. Thank you. Look at that. 1994. Wow. That's awesome. So 1994. That's the earliest date we can find. So if you can see anything else here? No. There's a bunch of playing cards. So you can imagine him playing cards with his wife or kids or whatever. That's pretty cool. And then, not to be outdone, this beautiful cabinet. Look at this cabinet here. How pretty is that? That looks very similar to something we had in our house many years ago, but they're long gone. I wonder if it's open. Oh, it is open. But, oh, I'm going to have to turn the light back on. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's a glass up the end there. I wonder if there's anything in the drawer. No, all playing cards. Alright then. That's pretty cool. Oh, actually, look at that. I reckon that's the guard for out on the oven there. I reckon that was probably the guard that I was talking about. So maybe not. I'm not sure, but alright, I'm just going to extricate myself from this room. Oh. Alright, so as you can, as I walk up to the next room here, looks like another bedroom. There's a ladder here next to there, so I'll just jump over that. Alright, let's have a look around this one. Right. So more beds. Oh, there seem to be a lot of beds in this place. So apparently there's quite a few people living here at some point. So just more beds and a couple of beautiful old chest of drawers there. So beautiful. Doesn't look like there's anything in them. No. But what's this here? The Man from Newmarket. I don't know. That's an old book of some description. And we've got muesli. Is that a type of wine? I'm assuming it's some sort of wine there. And there's another book there. The Son of BG Bob. Never heard of it. Alright, so I'm surprised there isn't very much graffiti here. So, oh, check it out. It's a ping pong table. Look at that. It's a ping pong table. Oh, there you go. Alright, so we'll make our way up to the what is the other bedrooms. So as you can see, this front door is, like, behind that door is just a mass of blackberry bushes. Totally inaccessible. Anyway, so I'll hop over into this room. More beds. More beds. Oh, yeah, the roof isn't great in this one. Oh, actually, this might have, look at that. This might have been a bedroom slash laundry, perhaps, because that looks like a laundry sink. But there's a few little bits and pieces here. Got some old cars. This might have been a child's room. There's some old cars there, and on the floor here we've got some old toys, stuff like that. Some old bottles, bits and pieces. Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Look at that wallpaper. Very cool indeed. Alright. But yeah, we'll have to check these beds out. These are old beds. These are very, very old beds. Wow. Oh, there's actually a picture on there. Look at an old country lane there. That's very cool. Yeah, very sweet. Alright, so we'll make our way into this last room. Just starting to think about how I'm going to get myself out of here, because getting in was quite the pickle, so getting out's going to be just as much of a pickle, I think. Anyway, so here's the last room. Dartboard and another beautiful, somewhat chest of drawers or something. So that's pretty cool. And then there's another bed. So how many beds is that? I reckon there's like 10 beds. That's pretty amazing. But yeah. The roof in this one is probably the worst one of the lot. But I won't spend much time in here. There's a beautiful old drawer there. So that's pretty cool. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Another really, really nice little cottage here that we found in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.